Welcome to the second instalment of...
Hi.
Are you in the frame? You'll be in the frame.
Yeah.
Of our Facebook Live experiment. Yeah, because it's a square.
This is Ben and Jay live.
I love live. I like the fact that you can keep these videos afterwards, and you know, talk about whatever.
Right. So what's been happening? Thursday this week.
Yes.
You've been working your ass off.
I have. Yep, hugely. So a lot of people have been like, "Don't film your videos in the same place."
Is that what we've been doing?
No.
Oh.
No, but like my lounge has
Your little reflective position.
My Spider-Man poster, and I just point to it like this. And I'm trying to be okay. Look, guys, let me be on the level. I'm trying to be.
Let me be honest with you.
I'm trying.
Because I'm normally not honest.
I know. Every vlog is a lie. No, I'm kidding. But I'm trying to be interesting. It's just like that's sometimes how it happens because I don't get home till late, and then I just want to.
You need to get out more, eh?
Yeah, I do.
Like plan something for your Saturday night.
Been so, yeah.
I went to the movies last Friday night.
What did you see?
We saw, I think it's called Insurgent. Is it that one?
The new one.
Yeah, the new one in the Divergent
cool.
series.
Yeah.
First one was Divergent.
Insurgent was the second one.
Oh, Insurgent was.
Yeah.
Allegiant. That's it.
I've heard about that.
That's a really good movie. Highly recommend.
Yep.
I like the whole feel of that. Anyway, sort of talking about you know, this alternative timeline where that happens, or it's quite cool. And if you do watch it, you'll understand how it's really cool. It kind of becomes more real as they unfold the story. You can see how that could actually happen in the future of this day and age. It's really quite interesting.
And so it's a true story, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Sorry.
They filmed it in the future and sent the video back to them. Yeah. That's actually what you find out. I
hate it when people do
There's a
that.
fourth movie, and that's what they reveal to
I
us.
hate it when people do that. I was watching Avatar with someone. I'm not even kidding, Ben. This is a true story that you don't even know. I was watching Avatar with someone.
Yeah.
And they were wanting to be funny, so they knew it wasn't. And they were like, "So, which part of this is the true story? Is this a true story?"
All these blue people. Smurfs 2.0.
Smurfs 2. Now, and you tell me what's been happening for you, Ben.
What's been happening for me? I've been working fairly hard. I've been writing lots of songs lately, actually.
Nice.
Which has been really good. I've been dedicating maybe like an hour or two a week.
Nice.
Sit down and flesh out some demos that I've had.
Nice.
So I've written about 4 in the last month.
Cool.
3 of them are terrible.
No,
one of them's not too bad.
They're probably not terrible. It's just hard to be your own harshest critic.
Yeah, but it's all part of sort of writing some original material for my band, and hopefully we can start to head that way instead of playing covers.
You guys will know this because Ben's done a vlog. He did a vlog and mentioned his band at time to time. But Benny's a musician, a drummer. So that's
Ben and Jay live.
That's Inception. Eh? Look at us, we're both in the frame.
One viewer, and it's me.
So depressing! For those of you who missed that, Ben just said we have one viewer and it's me. I should make it the title of the vlog.
Oh man. If your vlogs got famous for being the worst vlogs, I wouldn't mind.
Thank you for that vote of confidence.
You're welcome.
So, okay.
He's just cracking up.
Yeah. It's about how many second delay is that?
I don't know. Like 10 seconds.
Oh.
Hey, speaking of nothing, I was watching the Transport Minister on the TV tonight, talking about electric vehicles and how they're gonna make it so that they can go in the bus lanes to get places more quickly and all the rest of it.
Is
There's
this
a bit of an incentive to buy electric vehicles.
I was going to say that. Is that why they want people to buy them?
Well, it's better for the environment and reduce greenhouse gases. Not that I think global warming is real. I think it's a load of hogwash. And if you listen to Talkback Radio, you'll see why.
Did you like my suggestion of the incentive to buy an electric car?
What was your incentive to buy an electric vehicle? Free petrol. Simon Bridges. That's what you should make the incentive. If you buy an electric vehicle, you'll get free petrol.
Yeah. Every new electric car purchase comes with $500 worth of free petrol.
Keep your lawnmower going for 10 years.
Yeah.
Except you can buy electric lawnmowers.
Yeah, I've
They're
seen those.
awesome.
And the hover mowers?
Yeah.
Are they the
And
ones?
oh, no, just normal ones, but
Oh,
they're
cool.
electric.
Oh.
And you can get electric chainsaws as well, which is really quite funny because you don't have that two-stroke grunt. You just have... Oh, that's a terrible sound. Stop
Sorry.
talking.
Okay, sorry.
No, keep talking.
That's like the most annoying sound in the world. And,
You're not going to do it? You're just going to...
No, the Dumb and
That's
Dumber
like
sound.
the annoying most... Yeah.
Do you want to hear the most... You know it.
you can do it.
From the Dumb and Dumber movie. You do it.
No, you're the best at it.
No, I'm not going to do it. No, because it's annoying. Hence the name of the noise itself.
Okay. What were we talking about before?
Oh, I was going to say, can we mention our thing that we want to try later in the year? Have we mentioned that? I think we mentioned that already, eh?
What thing?
We want to start later in the year.
Our podcast.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
We've mentioned that before?
I've mentioned it before,
Oh,
but
have we? Yeah.
I'd rather keep it under wraps
Okay.
for a bit longer.
So that's what. Okay, that's all we'll say. We've got plans to start a different sort of
Yeah.
arm of this.
Yeah, it's
whole
going to be
video
totally
thing.
different to this and
But you guys will enjoy it.
about different stuff. You probably won't, so. But anyway,
Let's try that. Let's reverse psychology. You will hate it. Don't watch it.
yeah, don't listen to it.
No.
It's it's going to be probably both mediums though. I doubt
Yeah.
we'll do it live. We might try to do it live.
Yeah.
There's the pressure of being live, which makes you like perform.
Mhm.
You get a little bit scared
Yeah.
because people are listening live. Whereas if you record a podcast and then put it up later, you can edit it and you know bleep out any profanity. You know.
And when shall we mention the news about what's happening in a month?
What's happening in a month?
You know what's happening in a month?
On the 1st of June?
Yeah. Should
What?
we mention that?
Your brother Sammy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's mention that. I don't think I've ever.
Sam's coming out from Texas.
I don't think I've ever said that in the vlogs yet. But that is what's happening for those of you who follow the Journey with Jay page, which is another offshoot of where we put the vlogs. I started that because I went to Texas, and long and short of it, my brother Sam's coming out from Texas with his wife and my niece in a month for 2 months.
Yay!
So that's
gonna
pretty
be
cool.
awesome. We'll get him on this,
Yep.
and
That's when
yeah,
I think the vlogs will start to get fun.
hopefully 'cause we'll do a bunch of stuff and probably spend all of our money.
Yep, we will.
Last time we went to that trampoline place, that was so much fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
I really enjoyed that.
Yeah. So that'll be cool. I'll see if we can convince him to come on here. I'm sure he will. As you guys know, my sister didn't like it.
Yeah.
But
On another note, have you done any ridiculously long Facebook posts lately?
no, I haven't. That's actually cured me. I had this thing where I did all these massive spills, like book-long lengths of Facebook statuses, and I think vlogging has cured me of that because I don't have time.
Thank the Lord.
I don't have time.
Because honestly, it made you look like you had no life, eh? Just this big reflective post.
Yeah.
People who are busy see that and say, why do you have the time to do that?
Oh, well, maybe.
But it probably was. You didn't have a job.
Oh, yeah, that's
You
true.
weren't doing vlogs.
No, I wasn't doing vlogs.
And
yeah.
so you turn and because you used to be a journalist, you turn all this pent-up
Yeah,
writing
into
creative
writing
energy
stuff,
into these
yeah.
ridiculous Facebook posts
Yep.
about how you should treat women and everything.
All that stuff, yeah. Maybe they're in vlog form now. Like, maybe all of the stuff I would have posted as a post is in vlog form. And you don't know.
Hopefully.
But yeah, that's good with me.
I haven't watched your vlogs in a while, I must admit.
No, that's right. This is kind of like our weekly catch up because I didn't think I would be vlogging for this long. The other day, Ben, we made it a third of the way through the year, vlog-wise.
Yeah.
So
What have you been actually vlogging about? Just
Heaps
vlogging
stuff.
about vlogging?
No, not vlogging about vlogging. Vlogging just general life stuff, and I vlogged about our little motorbike video getting on there.
Oh yeah, that's fair
Vlogged
enough.
about
That's
that.
good. That's
Yeah.
good. What have you been eating lately?
Um,
Be completely honest.
a wide range of stuff.
Your meals.
Spaghetti bolognese
How'd you get that?
from the supermarket.
One of those microwave packs.
Yeah, the $4 ones.
Because when you say spaghetti bolognese, it like fools you
Oh,
into thinking
yeah, yeah.
you made the meatballs and you cooked the
Oh,
spaghetti.
heck no,
and-
let's be honest. No. Let's be straight.
And breakfast?
Yeah.
What's breakfast?
Breakfast is either those wheat bix balls, you know, like
Oh, yeah.
yeah, or the Sultana brand with the crunchy white.
Oh, really?
stuff in
That's a
it.
bit on the expensive side.
It is too.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm living like royalty now that I have a job.
Man, I love Sultana
Yeah.
brand. Everyone laughs at me and Courtney because we just love Sultana brand.
Really?
I feel like old people.
Me too. I splashed out the other day and bought a razor. An electric
You
one.
used it yet?
Yeah.
Electric one?
Yeah. So it's a battery one.
Oh, batteries in
Sorry.
the razor.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, they're terrible, man.
They're the only way I can shave. I literally, the last time I shaved, not the one with the electric one, but I did one strip, so and it broke. So I
Oh,
had a
really?
big ass massive, like mowing the lawn, I had one big bald patch right down my face. I had to go and get an electric one. Make it happen.
Man, your veranda cracks me up.
Oh no!
Turn side on to the camera. See his veranda of here
Do I have a veranda?
shooting out.
This is what happens when
Keeps the sun out of your eyes.
it's what
When you're driving to work, Jay doesn't need to put down the
I
sunscreen.
haven't worn my sunglasses in months. Eh? No, this is what happens when my hair gel doesn't work and my hair gets too long. Yeah.
All right.
There was something else.
Oh, lunch. What have you been having for lunch?
Oh, lunch.
Just to finish the food conversation.
Yeah, sure. Some days I've been going to buy wraps at the bakery.
Yeah.
Other days I've been eating stuff that I go to the supermarket and get. So like tuna sandwiches and stuff. Making up with the tuna, you know,
Oh,
on the
nice.
way to work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in the mornings when this is okay. Once again, this is the honest truth. When I'm up late and I don't have time to stop at the supermarket, I settle for the bakery.
Yeah. And where have you been working?
Otahoga.
Otahoga. Is there a bakery just down the road?
Yeah.
So you go down there on your lunch
Yeah.
break.
But it's kind of like more of a cafe type thing, not just a straight bakery, so it's nice food.
That's good. We should use your vlogging like as a full-on experiment for like dieting and stuff.
Yeah,
Keep a track of what you eat.
that's such a good
Keep
idea.
a track of how much it costs.
There are people who have done the weight loss stuff and done like the whole process live, and you see them losing hundreds of pounds.
Man, I've heard a little bit of stuff about nutritional ketosis lately, which is a mode that your body switches into if you don't supply it with excess carbohydrates.
Mm-hmm.
Now, carbohydrates are good, right? No, they are necessary for your body, but your body can actually operate if you reduce carbohydrates down to maybe 30 grams a day.
Right.
If you maintain that for up to 2 weeks, there's actually like a switch that happens inside you, which means that your body starts running off the glycogen stores in your blood cells, which your liver produces from fat. So when your body switches over into that mode, you can have as much fatty food as you want
And not get fat.
and not get fat because your body is burning
Wow.
fat, is using fat as its main fuel source.
Wow.
And so what happens in that mode is that it actually starts burning your fat stores as well.
Cool.
And so it's called nutritional ketosis, and it can put people off because you actually have to restrict your carbohydrate intake to make that switch. But if you're the type of person who doesn't have a tremendous amount of physical, like if you're an Olympic athlete, you would never do this. But if you're an athlete, you wouldn't struggle with being overweight anyway.
Wow.
But so if you don't need that much energy, then you can restrict your carbohydrates, increase your fat and protein intake.
And have heaps of fat and you never get fat.
No,
Wow.
like fat is not bad for you. It's actually the reason that everyone thinks fat is bad for them is because probably I'm not sure how long ago, but this is what I've heard. All right, I don't know much about anything, including this, but I'm just saying what I've heard. Basically, in America, like there was this group of scientists' theory, I say theory, that fat was clogging
Arteries.
your arteries, and
Yeah.
fat was the cause of this and everything. and it was put forward as a theory and taken and spread like wildfire in America and everywhere.
Yeah.
And so that's the general consensus and thought
you
that,
don't eat fat.
that fat is bad.
Yeah.
But actually it's a result of a high carbohydrate, high sugar. Well, sugar turns to carbs anyway, so high sugar diets, which is basically what the whole world consumes.
Yeah.
Basically, it's a result of that. There's more scientific proof that that's what causes heart disease and clogging arteries and stuff.
Right.
Whereas fat, there's documented cases of people living off whale blubber, you know, for months and months.
Because they get lost and months,
and they're perfectly healthy and everything.
Actually, I've heard that on another front, similarly about the type of sugar that we have these days. Sugar in itself is not bad for you, but the fake sugar, a lot of the sweeteners and other stuff is bad for you. Like, so it's
well, it's all bad for you, but it's what quantity you have. Because when you consume sugar, whether it's glucose or fructose, fructose being the sugar that's in fruit, it all gets turned
to energy
into well, basically the same thing as what carbohydrate gets turned into, which is
stored fat.
Remember? No. That's if you've got excess that your body's not using, then it will turn it into fat. Anyway, getting sidetracked. What were you talking about? Sugar. Yeah.
No, but say for example, going back to this emotional, what is it? Emotional ketosis?
Nutritional ketosis.
Sorry, that thing. If you have a high energy job where you have to exert energy, like, I don't know, say a builder, or I don't know, you have to lift stuff.
Yeah, you'd probably need to maintain maybe 40 to 50 grams of carbs a day, and even more fat intake.
So you can do it though?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, there's people that exercise and work out on a nutritional ketosis diet, and they can maintain.
So you won't feel lethargic or like tired. Wow.
Well, what people have actually documented is, you know how I said it's like a switch. After 2 weeks of maintaining the low carb, your body switches over to using fat as its main energy source. Yeah. Apparently, you go through major sugar withdrawals and all the rest of it. So you actually go through this phase where you're just like depressed and grumpy.
Oh yeah.
But once you get through that,
so it's like a withdrawal.
Yeah.
Wow.
But apparently, for people who have done nutritional ketosis, there's like this clarity of mind that comes because your body is so content.
I've heard that, eh?
It's so content living on fat.
Man, I've heard that. I watched a sugar movie again, but it's the same thing. People apparently are living in this, like, almost haze because they don't go past that withdrawal stage of not having the fats or the sugars. And so you actually will be amazed. Apparently, you'll be amazed how much sharper you feel when you're not reliant on the stuff that's in the fake stuff that's giving you the fake stuff, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Okay, we've got a caller here. Hey, Richard.
You're on your Facebook.
Yeah.
We're just accepting a call from a listener. How you going?
Good.
Nice. Awesome.
Have you got a question, caller? Ask me anything.
Have you got the undies on?
I sure do. They're black with grey stripes. They're called Alpha.
Great.
This is kind of cool. This is like a caller on radio, but you can see us taking your call.
Yeah. So how's it going?
Good.
How was work?
And I'd like to stress that this is a random listener.
Yeah. He's not a family member.
I'll leave you to it.
All right.
Yeah.
Great to talk to you.
Love you, Rich. You're the man.
2 viewers.
Wicked.
Yeah, thanks guys for giving us a ring. That's really cool.
That's kind of cool.
Well, we're going on 20 minutes, so we should probably wrap this thing up.
Oh, that's awesome. Dude, that's so cool. Like, man. There's so many possibilities you could do with that podcast stuff that we're thinking of. Like, people can actually watch themselves call in.
Yeah. Live.
That would be awesome.
Sweet. Well, we'll wrap this up. Friday tomorrow.
20 minutes already.
Yep. Friday tomorrow.
Yeah.
You working on it, Joel, still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, but here's another thing vlog-wise, which will be so cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to start putting hair gel on my hair, so I won't have this brand. No, that's not the news. The news is in about, I think it's 2 weeks, I'll be back working in Cambridgeshire.
Cool.
So that means a lot more time to actually hang out properly at lunch and stuff.
Yeah.
So who knows what we'll film. And, you know, that's how the vlog started out when I was here, but that will be cool.
Cool. Well, go back and watch some of this video if you have time. Far out, 20 minutes long.
I know. Some people do really long ones, though.
I'm not going to have time to watch this.
You don't have to watch it. Yeah. We know what's in it. We don't need to watch it.
But go through, what are some of the best vlogs you've done so far?
Oh, my favourite video I've done is the Red Bull one. That's closing in
The
on...
BMX one?
Yep.
Has that got 1,000 views now?
Yes.
Yeah, go check out the Red Bull BMX video. It's
Yep.
really well produced. This guy did a fantastic job.
Yep.
He
That's
dropped the
my
video
favourite.
before Red Bull, the official Red Bull video came out. And
Had awesome
man,
feedback, eh?
oh, they're definitely comparable, eh? I mean, Red Bull turned up with their drones and got the aerial footage, which was pretty sweet. But for you going out there with an iPhone,
Yeah, man. Yeah.
and you got a mean T-shirt tan too.
I did, and I had like 7 Red Bulls in 2 hours. So I got really good footage. I don't remember shooting it, but I got really good footage. So yeah, that's my favourite, and there's heaps of good ones.
It's a good thing I don't have a hole in my jeans, eh?
Yeah.
It's looking right at my crotch.